willingness is that door. I am willing to do this difficult part that I really, really don't like to do and I really don't want to do, but it's worth it because I want that. That's the right use of willpower. From where you are to where you want to be, it's called a gap. Now, in order to get to where you want to be, you've got to apply effort. Because what you're doing right now, the way that you think, the way that you move, the way that you eat, your rituals, your habits, they are all giving you what you have. So I want to make these changes. I want to come out of what I've been doing for 20 years. And I want to make this change. Now, in the interim, this sucks. It sucks. You know why? Because I'm not used to having classes that are not full. I'm not used to having to like PR and round up. Like that stuff I'm not used to having to do. And there's a discomfort in that. And the first thing that comes up is like, oh, I don't want to do this. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe it's too hard. Maybe I'm not the right one. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I've lost my mojo. Maybe. And all of these fear thoughts, right? Because it's uncomfortable. And so I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I'm looking for any justification or excuse to not have to go through this discomfort. Are you with me? Yes. Now, if I do not pay attention to what's happening and do this consciously, I could very easily say, oh, no, you know what? Let me try something else. This is not working for me because it's not easy. Now, the right use of willpower is to hear that voice and be like, I hear it. I got it. I'm okay. I'm still choosing to do this because I want to get here. Now, in order to get to where I want to go, which is an expanded community, reaching more people, I have to go through this process of being uncomfortable and doing things I haven't done before. So in order to do that, I have to be conscious and say, you know what? I hear the fear, I feel uncomfortable, and I'm willingly going anyway. You want to be very careful about what you say you want, and you ask yourself, this is what's going to be hard about it. This is what I'm going to have to do that I haven't been doing before. Am I willing to do that? Without like all the drama, without all the complaining, without all the whining. That's the right use of willpower. It's not saying, oh my God, nobody's going to be in class. Let me make more emails. Let me send more phone calls. Let me do this from a state of fear like, oh my God, what if nobody shows up to class? I better call her. I better put this, and let me do this. Because that's fear doing the action. Are you with me? The right use of willpower is saying, I'm going to have to call. I'm going to have to reach out. I'm going to have to do PR. I'm going to have to make those connections with people, and I'm going to do it willingly. I'm going to do it willingly.